We are currently living in the dark ages of gaming. Everyone thinks that modern gaming is trash. Old games were better. There was no problems with old games, and like the gaming industry is just trash now. But how true is that? Today we're going to be reacting to some TikToks. I found this TikTok, it popped up on my feed, and I just wanted to like react to it with y'all, go over some of the comments and break down like some facts and some things that I think are just over the like top. So let's hop right into it.
Gaming nowadays sucks, and there's no more good games to play. Saying that is probably the easiest way to trigger most modern gamers. However,
Yes, because it's just blatantly not true. It's just blatantly not true at all. The gaming industry sucks. Gaming culture sucks. It's not so much the games, it's the culture and the industry that suck, which is making the game suck. That's what people don't understand. It's 2026. We have scientists over here freaking teleporting quantum physics. Games are way better engineered now. It's the culture and the industry that makes the actual game suck.
if y'all actually took the time to listen to them people who say that, I promise you, you realize that they kind of have a point. Because see, most people who say that come from an era where you didn't have to, quote, expand your horizons to find a good game. Because back in the...
And I cannot stand when people like make fun of, or people like to quote that and make it seem like it's a bad thing that people say that. If you only play fighter games and all the fighter games currently are trash, I'm going to tell you to expand your horizons because you bought a console for $500 and now you're not going to play your console because every fighting game is trash. Nigga, expand your horizons. Go play a shooter. Go play an RPG. That's why they say that.
Today, if you wanted to find a good game, it was easy. Here you go. Here you go. No sports. That's...
NFL Street 2 is not a 10 out of 10 peak game. That game before that, SS Street, not a 10 out of 10 peak game. I'm 23 years old. I grew up with older brothers. My mom and my dad was in the consoles. I've played pretty much every console there is. NES, Super Nintendo 64. Bro, I've played literally everything. The two games that he listed first are not 10 out of 10 peak games. They're not timeless games. If they came out right now, no one would touch them. I promise you. Infamous is a good game.
Fine. Here you go.
Max Payne. How many people are quoting Max Payne from the PlayStation 2 era? He's just cherry picking.
Good detective noir story. There you go. One of the...
Okay, right? Actually, let's go back to the Max Payne, right? They're dropping a John Wick game. What does he have to say about that? Come on now. They're dropping a John Wick game. Oh, but it's 2026. They're going to call the game. They're going to call the John Wick game trash, though.
The shooting game with some over-the-top gunfights. Here you...
How many people are quoting Dead to Rights from the GameCube era? How many people are quoting this game from the GameCube era, bro? Come on. What are we talking about?
GTA, but not GTA? Here you go. Need a racing game?
You want GTA, but not GTA. Mind you, GTA was booming at the time. There was no reason for people to play Sleeping Dogs. There was no reason for people to play Sleeping Dogs. We had GTA and Saints Row. Like, bro, him showing us these one-off games don't prove nothing. I could go on the PlayStation Store right now and start showing you a plethora of games in the PlayStation Store. It doesn't prove anything. We had Saints Row and GTA booming at the same time. Who the fuck was playing that?
Here you go. No microtransactions, by the way. Nick.
Microtransactions are... I'm sorry I keep pausing, but for every game that he shows, I have to pause. I do want to say something about microtransactions. The reason they are so booming nowadays is because companies respond to player behavior. And the sooner y'all understand that, the easier and better it will be for the gaming industry. Stop throwing your money at random cash grab games. Stop throwing your money at these DLCs. Stop throwing your money at battle passes. Why does Tekken 8 have a battle pass? Stop doing that. That's why the monetization is out of the, that's why the monetization is out of the wazoo. Because y'all just throw y'all money at anything. Selective spending is how we're going to bring the monetization back down.
This.
Oh my God, bro. He's going fast.
By the way, this.
Tony Hawk, Pro Skater, okay. No.
This.
Okay, this is a good game. This is a very good game. I think that if this game dropped today, I think it would still be received well assuming that it had like good mechanics and stuff. This is a all-time classic. Def Jam Fight for New York is really good.
This.
Splinter Cell, another really good game.
Even this, I mean, goddamn, bro, I can keep going. Then y'all
say the only people who say that are people who only play 2K and Madden.
do realize that those same people are the people who had more than 2K and Madden back in the day. Let me walk you through it real quick. See,
All right.
back then we didn't need to just rely on Madden for our football fix. We could go NFL Street. We could go ESPN 2K5. We could go NFL Blitz. We could go NFL Game Day. Hell, fuck it. Let's do it. NFL Quarterback Club. Bro, we didn't need just 2K. We had NBA Street. We had NBA Jam. Man, I bet half of y'all ain't even heard of NBA Shootout. ESPN Basketball. NBA Inside Drive. The GOAT of them all, NBA Live. We had...
When people say the only people saying this is people who play shooter games and 2K and sports games and all that, blah blah blah. They're not saying that because there's not a variety. You just listed a bunch of games that, okay, there was a bunch of freaking companies that made football games, basketball games. That didn't mean they were good, bro. What the fuck?
Half of y'all ain't even heard of NBA.
Hold
Fuck
up.
it. Let's do it. NFL Quarterback.
NFL Quarterback Club. Who the fuck was playing, bro? Who the fuck was playing this? Who the fuck, bro?
ESPN 2K5.
The Blitz League.
NFL Blitz.
No.
We could go NFL Game Day.
No.
Hell, fuck it. Let's do it.
No.
NFL Quarterback Club. Bro, we didn't
Bro, who was playing all of this? No.
need just 2K.
Madden was still the number one, bro. Madden was still the number one football game. This dude, bro.
We had NBA Street.
Y'all people who fixate on older games being the best swear up and down all of these games were good. They weren't.
We had NBA Jam. Man, I bet half of y'all ain't even heard of NBA Shootout.
I bet half of y'all didn't hear NBA Shootout. I wonder why.
ESPN Basketball.
I wonder
NBA
why.
Inside Drive.
NBA Inside Job. Who the fuck was playing this, bro?
GOAT of them all, NBA Live. We
NBA
had
Live was
variety
good.
back then. We had options, and those games came complete. They didn't come with no microtransactions. Y'all remember when this dropped? Yeah, this shit wouldn't have happened back then. Stop getting upset with people when they say that there ain't no more good games left when you got games like this that come out and it take them 2 fucking years to fix the shit. Because
It wouldn't have happened back then. This wouldn't have happened back then. Sonic 06 exists, bro. Sonic 06 quite literally exists. Oh, why do y'all genuinely believe that there was no such thing as a trash game back in the day? Bro, do you know all the games that I walked past when I went into GameStop? Like, bro, y'all genuinely believe it's like y'all so fed up with the modern gaming industry that y'all brains have like reverted to telling y'all that all old games were peak. 7 of like the 20 games this dude done listed so far were peak. And peak is just me just using that word, bro.
when this dropped, it was finished. It was complete. Wasn't no goddamn patch. Oh yeah, y'all remember this? Midnight releases?
When that dropped, it was finished. It was complete. Splinter Cell used to bug. There was times the game wasn't unplayable. Y'all love to praise stuff, bro. I promise you, I could play that same game right now, bro. I probably could make a video of me playing that same game right now. There were so many problems with that game. Like, bro,
No more of that
come
shit.
on.
This was a vital part of gaming culture when there was games that was worth standing outside all goddamn night for. Oh yeah, y'all remember?
Bro, this dude is triggered. He's actually... It's 2026. The internet is bigger now. We have digital products. That's why no one's standing outside of GameStop no more. That's why no one's standing outside of game. Bro, like I said in the beginning of the video, it's not the actual game problem. It's the culture and the industry problem. It is 2026. We are never going to go back to the part where people are outside waiting on physical copies. That's not how the world works. That's such a dumb take. Like,
that was worth standing outside all goddamn night for. Oh yeah, y'all remember this? Probably not. Couch co-op. The fuck happened here? Another very vital part of gaming culture that was swiped away from us because of corporate greed. Oh no.
couch culture was not swiped away because of corporate greed. Culture was swiped away because we are advancing in technology. That is why couch culture was swept away. The PlayStation 2 had online. The PlayStation 3 came out. Online gets better. The only reason we was going over our friend's house to play the game is because there was no online. It has nothing to do with corporate greed. What do you want them to just keep the consoles the same? This is a prime example of someone who just lives in the past. Nostalgia is the only thing on his mind. Some of my best moments in the game came from me playing online with the homies. Literally. Yes, there was moments where I was playing with the homies after school with my brothers and stuff, split gameplay, but my best moments came from me playing online. It has nothing to do with corporate greed, bro. The world is going to advance. Technology advances. What are we talking about?
Oh, we don't want 4 of y'all sharing one console. We want all 4 of y'all to buy your own console and just play online like a bunch of fucking dweebs. Like that.
What are you talking about? Bro, back then, I had a PlayStation 2. My friends had a PlayStation 2. My other friend had a PlayStation 2. What are you talking about? Was I supposed to stay at my friend's house every time I wanted to play the game? Take his memory card? Like, bro, what?
Damn, bro, whatever happened to family fun games like Guitar Hero and the Rock Band series? Everybody in the living room stressed out, mashing the buttons when this motherfucker trying to beat that one song. I don't think y'all realize that when y'all tell
Nintendo Switch still exists. Mario Party is still a thing. Maybe Just Dance and Guitar Hero so much aren't like, maybe interactive family games like that aren't like really that big anymore. Again, but times have changed. That's the biggest problem with y'all. Y'all refuse to believe that times have changed. It's like y'all won't let it just settle in. The game industry is not the same anymore. Whether it be for good or for better or for worse, it's not the same. All of these points are not valid points.
people that they have to expand their horizons to find good games, that you're literally proving their point. Because if gaming was currently as good as it always has been, according to y'all, wouldn't nobody have to dig for shit. It would just be readily available in their face.
It's not true, because it is. It is. And no one is making the take that gaming is better back then. I will say this. I genuinely believe the gaming industry, culture, and games overall were better in the past. But this dude and a lot of y'all make gaming so miserable for yourselves nowadays because y'all live in the past. That's not, bro. Every modern game is not trash. It's not trash. Sorry.
And one last thing, when people say there ain't no more good games left, please stop suggesting these super niche ass games.
Niggas call Baldur's Gate 3 niche. Niggas call Baldur's Gate 3 niche.
Street, we had NBA Jam. Man, I bet
So NBA Shootout is not niche?
half of y'all ain't even heard of NBA Shootout. ESPN basketball, NBA.
ESPN basket. This isn't niche? 2K, EA, Madden, NBA 2K, NBA Live. Those were the 3. Everything outside of that is niche. What are you talking about?